2002, many people say, is your breakout year. You roast Chevy Chase. What happened there at that roast that basically put Lampanelli firmly on the map?
Okay, what happened was the Friars Club really supported me and liked me. I had no TV credits, and they were just like, she's so funny. And at the time, they were producing the roast with Comedy Central. So they said to Comedy Central, put her on the roast. And they said, we don't know who this chick is. And the Friars says, no, we want her on. So, of course, they bury me in the lineup at like number 10. And the roast sucks. It's the worst roast. I mean, it sucked out loud. People were booing. It was uneventful. All of a sudden, I said, this is make or break. This is something that's going to either put me on the map or I'm never working again on TV. I said, please, God, let me kill. And thank God, because of the Friar support who was in the audience, I killed. And thankfully, they kept asking me to do the roast. That snowballed into Howard Stern. That snowballed into other things.
But we want to know, how did you kill? Did you actually physically kill Chevy Chase? Some people wanted to kill Chevy Chase, but
yes,
you really hammered him. I want to hear one of the funniest lines you said to Chevy Chase.
Well, the thing is, I hammered more people around him than him because he's so nondescript and awful. And literally in a roast, if the roastee doesn't have a sense of humor, it's very difficult to roast them because they'll just stare at you. And he was wearing sunglasses, and he was a total douchebag, and he probably still is. And I heard later, I read years later, that that was the worst night of his life, and the only roaster he liked was me, because I didn't make fun of him that much. But I got everybody else, like Paul Schaefer. I said, looking at that bald head of his remind me to go home and clean my dildo. So when you like go off on the host first and then you get the rest of the guys, it almost seems like, you know, you're including everybody. So that's how I always do a roast. I always include everybody, and the main subject gets a few jokes too.